Welcome to Sacred Echoes of India. In this segment, we'll explore the forces shaping India's future and discuss why this decade could signify India's emergence as a global powerhouse. With economic growth, job creation, digital innovation, and climate leadership at the forefront, India stands at a pivotal point. By implementing effective strategies and fostering collaboration across sectors, the nation can enhance the lives of over 1 billion people and assert its influence on the international stage. India is entering a phase of remarkable potential. As the world's most populous country with a youthful workforce and a rapidly expanding economy, India is set to influence the global future in unprecedented ways. This decade may very well become India's century. In 2024, the country conducted the largest democratic election worldwide, with 642 million voters determining the next 5 years. The newly elected government has unveiled an ambitious agenda aiming for rapid economic growth, job creation, investments in clean energy, and increased income levels. The critical question remains, how will India convert its promise into progress? Over 1 billion live below the economic empowerment threshold, lacking access to essential services and financial stability. However, with appropriate economic reforms and innovative solutions, McKinsey forecasts that India could elevate 700 million people above this line by 2030. The secret lies in fostering inclusive growth through business innovation, infrastructure enhancement, and improved digital access. The private sector in India has the capacity to drive national growth significantly. A recent McKinsey analysis of 800 firms revealed that 1 in 5 has consistently doubled its revenue every 5 years. The most successful companies capitalize on digital technology, adeptly reallocate resources, and develop robust leadership pipelines. These organizations not only thrive but also accelerate India's overall GDP growth. India has committed to achieving net zero emissions by 2070. This ambitious target comes with substantial benefits. Green hydrogen anticipated to become economically viable by 2030. Carbon capture technologies, particularly from heavy industries. Natural climate solutions like reforestation and agroforestry. Material recycling, which could significantly lower industrial emissions. These advancements may transform India's energy and industrial sectors, positioning the nation as a global leader in climate initiatives. India's innovation landscape is already changing lives. The Aadhaar initiative, recognized as the largest digital ID system globally, has granted financial access to over 1.3 billion individuals. Furthermore, fintech platforms are providing individuals and small enterprises with straightforward access to credit and essential services. Agricultural technology companies are revolutionizing farming, enhancing supply chains, minimizing loan risks, and increasing farmer income by as much as 35%. The vastness of India's market serves as an experimental ground for global innovation. Indian banks have demonstrated resilience, outperforming their global counterparts in growth and profits. However, the future demands a broader perspective. Digital infrastructure to support the expanding middle-class population, collaborations with fintech firms to broaden outreach and lower expenses, enhanced customer interactions featuring seamless and tailored digital services, sustainability initiatives such as climate finance and rural lending strategies. To sustain resilience, banks must invest in cybersecurity, skill development, and operational innovations. India's IT industry has experienced tremendous growth and is accelerating. It took 3 decades for the sector to attain $100 billion in revenue, but it achieved the next $100 billion in just 10 years. Currently, software as a service companies are expanding rapidly, with revenues expected to reach $70 billion by 2030. With a vast talent pool and the ability to innovate internally, companies like Freshworks are making a significant global impact. India has played a pivotal role in the global COVID-19 response by supplying vaccines and medicines to over 160 nations. Beyond affordability, India's manufacturing prowess supports advanced therapies like gene and cell treatments. India is also poised to become a hub for clinical research, attributed to its considerable and diverse patient population, strong hospital networks, and increasingly streamlined regulations. India's potential is immense, but realizing this potential calls for bold leadership, strategic investments, and collaboration between public and private entities. From broadening economic inclusion to advancing clean energy, fostering high-growth enterprises to propelling digital innovation, the narrative of India's success is just starting. With the right decisions, this century can truly belong to India. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.